I cannot see yet, so I'm gonna sit here and drink my coffee. Uh, my goodness. Hope all is well. I hope you slept well. I slept like a rock. I went right to sleep, like no problems whatsoever. I put that violet saffron candle in my room from Love and Candles Company. That's in its concrete, and I slept all night long. Good morning, Miracle. I slept and slept and slept and slept, and almost didn't get up this morning. I was like, wait, I gotta show some stuff that I found. So with me, I'm always going around finding things, and I'll spend my own money, um, to try different things and see if I like it, and so that you don't really have to buy it. You can see kind of through me if you would like it, and then if you actually might get to know about it through me, because I didn't even know about this product. So I went searching. Good morning, Peter. I went searching because I was trying to find something that was going to be good for my face. I'm really scared of all of these setting sprays that they have out these days. As I was growing up, we never had setting sprays. Hey, mermaid. We never had setting sprays. We never had none of that stuff. So I'm not, when I started looking at like what was in it, these setting sprays and stuff, it seemed like aerosol. It's just weird stuff, you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, I don't really want to put that on my face. Some of them would have like strawberry milk, or I don't know, just different, they were all different stuff. So I went on the hunt to try to find some good, natural setting spray, but also that you could use without makeup. Right? Strawberry milk. It sounds great. It's right here. I kid you not. I kid you not. I do not lie, baby. That's the name of that product. So, so as I'm on the hunt, I'm like, oh, I can't let you up here today. No, because I'm going to be spraying stuff. Not today, okay? I put you and you go lay down and I'll put you in here in a minute. My little co-host. Oh my goodness. Quick makes, yes, Quick is good strawberry milk. That's the best. That's what I remember as a kid. You know, okay, so, but yeah, Peter, they definitely have things called strawberry milk, which, yes, you would think it wouldn't be for setting spray, but they definitely have it. And that one was by Jeffree Star, but he called it strawberry milk, okay? So I kid you not. I kid you not. But anyway, so I was on the hunt about 4 days ago. None of you knew this. I was on the hunt for a really good setting spray that not only do you use before or after you put your makeup on, but you can use it whenever there's no makeup at all. Good morning, Dion. I can't even see out my glasses yet. Good morning, G. Good morning, Dion. So when I tell you, I looked high and low for this stuff, and oh no, I just woke up. G, I'm not sure. My outfit, it's just my pajamas. Somebody called it lingerie last night, and I laughed my ass off. This lingerie? Okay, yeah, no. This is just a tank top and shorts that match. That's it. I'm still asleep. Hang on, I get to what I'm doing. How are you? Quick question. How many genders are there? There's 2. Why would you ask me that? Yeah, almonds. Yeah, I don't know if they started wanting people to eat while they were setting their spray. You know, I don't know what the deal was, but they got all kinds of different setting sprays. Let's just say that. But anyway, hang on just a second. Let me wake up. Let me be able to see. I'm trying to wake up. Because I rolled out of bed and this is what you got. My night, Dion, was amazing. I slept like a rock. I slept so well. I almost didn't wake up for you all this morning because I was sleeping so good. You know how you just sleep so good and you just don't want to get out of bed and you're like, but I promised and I don't want to break my promise. Like, when I say I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there. Yeah, that was me this morning. Yeah, I really just wanted to stay in my bed and just... My dog was snuggling to me, and it was just really nice. You know what I mean? So, I did notice when I woke up this morning, if you guys can look at my eyes, they're not puffy, they're not swelling, they're not nothing. They feel great from them little mask thing that I used yesterday. I noticed right off my eyes were different today. And I was like, okay, so that stuff might work. So we're going to use it again this morning. So, because I noticed it, I noticed my eye, I noticed everything about my face. We all do, right? We all know about our faces. And I'm telling you, this was, as soon as I got up and I looked in the mirror, even though I can't see, as soon as I looked up in the mirror, I was like, oh, there's definitely a difference right through here. Definitely different. So, yeah. And what I'm about to show you will not break your bank, but I am not an affiliate. I do not, I don't have any links for you. They don't even know I'm talking about it, this company. And so... But one thing that I love about it, and I think all of you are as well, men or women, is you're going to love that you can use it. You should use it whether you've got makeup on or whether you don't. Hello, Daniel. So whether you've got makeup on and you use it as a setting spray, or whether you're not putting makeup on for that day and you just want your face to glow and look beautiful, you're going to be using this. Trust and believe. I've already used both of them just to see what they were like. I also got some samples from this company, which is really good because for some reason some of these companies will send you some really nice samples, you know, and they're not real tiny. Like, they're big enough that you can actually have a couple of times of use of them. Except for yesterday. My samples yesterday was a little small. They were a little small. But I will tell you that makeup yesterday by that Rose Incorporated, that was pretty good makeup. The lipstick didn't stay that long. The primer, I really couldn't tell if the primer was any good or not. I guess it went good with the makeup. So I guess I could give both of them, I could give both of them, a 10 because they stayed all day. They didn't smudge, with the primer and the makeup. So I'd give it a 10, Dion, I'm from the United States. I'm from Missouri. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from my mama, but, I had to wing off of her and go on about my life. Hello, SDA. I like your little clips. That's cute. Your little questions. Marianne, how are you, baby? Nice to see you. It's been a while. Yeah, you the stranger. You the stranger woman. I remember you. It's funny, though, when people come in, they think I don't remember them. I love you, too, baby. Good morning, Guy. How are you? Yeah, your polls. Yeah, they're doing well. I really like your polls. I snuck in there and I had to put my 2 cents worth in. But you know that I voted for myself. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yes, Peter, I remember you. Yes, I do. Dion, I feel okay. The world is lost here, and Grandma behaving as a teenager. You're old. Be old and behave like it. Smile more. It might help you. You just jealous because Grandma's got it. You jealous because, are you jealous because you want this grandma? And you're like, shit, I ain't supposed to want a grandma. Sounds like a personal problem to me, baby. I don't know. That's right. Smile more. You got the mental problems. You're the one on my stuff calling me a grandma. I'm a Grammy. You're the one in here going, man, she's a Grammy, but dang, they really make them that way? Thank you, Crow. I'm glad that you like my bows. I gotta laugh. I mean, oh, goodness gracious. I can't believe another plane went. What? Oh, I didn't hear about that. I just now woke up, so it ain't been on my news today yet. That's horrible. Oh, no. That is. There's also 2 other. Really? Just now? Where? I don't see nothing on my TV yet, but that's just, Daniel says, this is just too much. Oh my goodness, wait. Why are they messing with the plane so much? That's what I want to know. Okay, so where was the other 2 crashes? Yes, Starlight, I am. Yep, I am. What, do you know where it's at, Marianne? Do you know? Man, I hate to hear people get hurt. Brazil and Philippines. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to Ghana. Ruben, I'm not going to Ghana. I love my daughter. Crow. Crow says, Grandma's super sexy one, that's for sure. Well, thank you, Crow. At least you say the truth. See, at least you don't come in lying to my face. Or say mean things, you know what I mean? Jeez. Sometimes I get some people in here that telling me I should dress like I'm 80, I guess. I don't know. I I dress accordingly how I feel. I mean, accordingly to how I feel. And I'm telling you right now, I don't feel like I'm old and like, dying and no. I just feel like my life has just begun. How was my life? My life was hard, amazing, heroic. I became a warrior from it, and it's just been awesome. Right? The world is dark enough. Thank you, Crow. Same thing to you, honey. Oh, it would be so much fun, Mermaid. We would just have a blast. You know what I mean? Talking about everything, everything we started growing up with and how life is now. And yeah, we would have a blast. It'd be so much fun. It just seems like you guys all live like all over the United States. Like everybody lives that I like all over. No, we don't, Spencer. I don't. It's amazing that it come to this point, isn't it? It really is, yeah. Thank you, drunken man. Thank you. No, Crow. That's what they're saying, Daniel, that one's missing in Alaska, and then one went down in Philippines. Marianne just said the Philippines, and she said another one. So more planes are going down. Yes, Starlight, you can love me. I'm in drone country. I don't know what that would be, but yes. Yeah, I think she said Brazil and Philippines, which is just sad. No, I don't want any boyfriends. Nope, I got a whole husband. That's, nope. Yeah, Brazil and the Philippines. I'm getting ready to show you a nice spritzer for your face. You will love it. All right, so we're going to start off with this one right here. So if anybody ever heard, I don't know if I'm going to butcher his name. I'm going to butcher their name. The first name is Mario. The second name is Batiscu Skincare. And they've been in business since 1967. Now, this is facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Okay? Has anybody ever seen this? Anybody any of you ever seen this? Anybody? Now, we know anything with rose water in it is normally very, very, very expensive, okay? But I went to their website. I went to this website right here. And I got this one. And aloe, cucumber, and green tea. This one. And as you see, these are good sized bottles. And they gave me this. Okay, these were $10.50. These were. Highly buy. These were $10.50 on their store. And then they gave me this to try. And it's aloe, adaptions, and coconut water. And then they gave me all of these samples. One is a body soap, a botanical body soap. One's a hand cream. And one is for cleansing our, what's that say? Ceramide eye gel. What is ceramide eye gel? Ceramide eye gel. I don't know. Some for our eyes. All right, let's look. That. Now, these have been in business since 1967. And I love anything with cucumber as well. That's why I was really into this. And I had to have both of them because I love rose water. Rose water is so good for your skin, your complexion. Cucumber takes down the swelling. They're both amazing products with aloe and green tea. And then this one's with aloe and herbs and rose water. Then this one is, I don't know what this one is, adaptogens and coconut water. I don't know what that means. I don't know what adaptogens means, but that's pretty good bottle, you know. Thank you, Starlight. So this is the eye stuff. I'm going to put it on, even though I can't see you. Let's make sure we ain't got nothing on it where we can't open it. Why can't we open? We might need our eyes on while we open it. I can't see nothing, especially when I wake up. Anybody else like that? Let me make sure I don't got there's no tape on this thing. Okay. Well, come on. What in the world? You need strong hands. This is why you need a husband. Yeah, if my son-in-law was here, he'd open it up for me. My goodness. You can't just pop it off either. Wait, you can. Hold on. If one way don't work, we get the other way. This one don't screw. This one pops off and on, I think. I don't know. It's moving. Look at me. I don't know nothing about what the hell I'm doing. Why does it do that? All right. All right. So you can pull it up and down. But you can't screw it. And it just wants to move up and down. Is mine broken? I'm calling them. Mine's broken. Mine's broken. This isn't anybody's problem, honey. Right? And then it wouldn't work. Then it wouldn't work for me. Ever. Mine's broken. How does the other one open? One side's open, see? The other side won't come open, and it won't pop right off. And you can't screw it up. Oh, finally. Oof. Oh. Oh, I'm telling you, it about stressed me out. I about just got stressed out. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, Sam. Only person I love more than anything in the world is my Heavenly Father. I don't look at no man and be like, oh, he's better than God. I don't idol nobody, okay? Not even Donald Trump. I do not know him, but I like his techniques of business. We need a businessman. You know what I'm saying? So, Trump will have an amazing day, and he will make sure America is running smoothly like it's supposed to be. Like before you was born. Coming in here ranting and raving in my comments. Because we used to have a nice country. You know what I'm saying? And you wasn't around. You wasn't even thought of at that time. You wasn't even thought of. You come in here, you act like, you know it all. You wasn't even thought of. When our country was a good country. Was decent. We were respected. People were scared to mess with us. We help every country in the world. Sam, take your little, what do you call it? Your little kid ass on. You don't even know what you're talking about. Okay? You're not a multi-billionaire. So until you're one, don't talk to me. Seriously, don't even talk to me. You don't even know how to become one. You don't even know what to do to become one. Hey, Stuck, how are you, honey? You ain't 60. I can tell by the way you talk you ain't 60. You're a kid. You're in your 30s and you think you know it all, and you don't know shit. You're old enough where I was changing your fucking diapers. Got it? You're a kid. I can tell by the way you talk. Dion knows. You're a kid. You're my son's age. Acting like you know it all. That's the whole thing. You know it all. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. Nothing. You don't know nothing. Good luck to you learning. Good luck. Good luck learning something in life. Now I'm going to show you how pretty this rose water is. And it smells like rose water. I love it. You need some good setting spray to make yourself beautiful, Sam, because you come in with ugly attitude. Take your Cheeto eating ass back on. My cucumber one. Yeah, take your Cheeto eating ass back on. Worry about you. But worry about how our country... You don't worry about our country because you're too young to understand it. There. Go back and play your video games that you know so much about. Because that's the only thing you know about is your video games. Hurry up before Mommy gets supper. Before breakfast. Did you ask Mommy to make breakfast this morning? Good morning, Richard. Did you ask your mommy? Did you say, Mommy, did you make my breakfast? Because I got my games to play this morning. I'm in Mexico. Cheetos don't taste the same here. It sucks. Right? Ooh. Because you live with your mommy at 30. What are you talking about? You live with Mommy. You can't get out of their ass. Can't get out of the womb. You can't leave the home. Thank you, Sulfur. I love it. Come on, hit me harder. We're living in our basement. Yep. We are talking about beautiful facial stuff that you can put on your face that's all natural to make your face beautiful. And it's making my face beautiful. We talk about all that good stuff. Everybody always wants to know, Betty, why is your face beautiful? It's the products that I use, and I go searching out for the best products ever. And these products right here are what we're testing out today. And they are beautiful, and you don't even have to wear makeup. You just put them on, make your skin really nice, keep you from breaking out with any kind of imperfections, you know, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm drinking my Betty Boop coffee. No, man. No, that's nasty. I don't know, Sula. That's a good question. You'd have to go to Mario Mescu, write that down, .com. Take a picture of it, screenshot, whatever. That's the name of the company. I went straight to their website. So just take a screenshot of it, you know. It's okay. I don't care. I tell my trolls, do more. You ain't doing enough. You ain't bothering me enough. Do more. Marlboro. I smoke Marlboros, baby. No, I don't, Sula. Retinol is good. Okay, so if you need some retinol, go to Amazon. There's a Korean place, and that's where I buy my retinol, and it is awesome. Hello, Adam. No, Sam came from me calling my president of the United States, an orange man, and telling me that I love him and I worship him and he hopes that we have a horrible day. That's what you did. So I told you you're a little Cheeto eating little motherfucker in the basement of your mama and daddy's house, and you need to grow the fuck up. That's what I said to you, and that's what I meant. I said I don't worship no man. I worship my Heavenly Father. And then I started telling you the reasonings that our country is messed up is because you, people like you, who want to turn a video game into real life. You don't even know what you are. You're so in the head, you don't even know what you are. He is. And if this kid wasn't 30 years old, he would understand the difference between presidents, but he don't know because mommy and daddy sheltered him under their wing for all these years, and he don't know. He just goes by what the flow of other people tell him. His little college. You know how the college is nowadays? That's what. Yeah. Yeah. He don't know. He don't know how great this country's going to be and how we already stopped all the BS. Already like $45 billion has been saved. I'm from Missouri. Yeah. Don't get a respiratory infection like me. I'll be a judgmental if I want to be. As you come in, I'm going to talk to you accordingly. Do you know what? I'm a Gen X. I'm not a boomer. Okay? 27-year-old, I'm not a boomer. I'm a Gen X. And I knew that you was in your 30s. I knew what you was. I can tell by the way you talk. I go through this all the time, Starlight. There, he's a boomer. Well, I'm not. I'm a Gen X. Look it up. 1975. That's a Gen X. See, Sam, continue to go to school so that you know what a Gen X and a boomer is. Okay? I knew that you was 27 years old. I could tell by the way you were talking. You come in here and you try to act like you know it all, telling me and my Cheeto president I have a college degree. And my daughter's been going to college for 6 fucking years, boy. My daughter is 25 this year. How long you been going to college? Huh? How long you been going to college? Because it's making you dumb. Common sense is a superpower. Okay? Use it. Really, use it. Well, it's like this, Andrew. Sometimes I have to put youngsters in their place. Youngsters that are old enough to be my children. Okay? I have to put them in their place. They want to call me a boomer. I'm not a boomer. All right? I'm a Gen Xer. My birthday is 1975. I talk to you just like I would talk to my child, but my child would never act like you. My child wouldn't walk into a chat and call the President of the United States a Cheeto-eating looking machine and hope you have a horrible day. My child would never talk to somebody like that. Do you understand? They're 27. They're 27. They're 27 years old. They already came out and said what they were because I told them what they were. Biden is a PDF that's got escaped from the nursing home. She literally came in acting like she knew what she was talking about. Now, my other daughter is going to be 30 this year. Okay? And even she knows. Don't disrespect our president. Don't disrespect our president, period. And I think what happened with Biden was a shame. He has Alzheimer's. It was adult abuse. It looked horrible. I'm not a boomer. Dion's the same age as my daughter. You know why it's a free country, Sam? Because there's men and women in here that fought for you to be able to say disrespectful things and come in and say disrespectful things to me. You don't even know who I am. But all of a sudden you just came in to tell me to have a horrible day with my Cheeto eating, Cheeto looking president. That's what you said. And I'm going to scold you like the child that you are. Do you understand? Now you can walk into somebody else's room and you can talk all the BS you want, but you're not going to talk to me like that. Sorry, I still respect my elders today. You know that? I don't walk in their live and start disrespecting people right off the bat. You don't even know me. I'm a Gen X. Okay? That's the problem. They took God out of our schools. Hell, they even took the American flag out of our schools. But now they're getting back in our schools. Well, my kids love me. My kids love me, and my kids thank me every day for not coddling them, for teaching them how to survive out in this world legally. My kids started paying bills right off the bat. Okay? Right off the bat. Bought their own cars. Some of them I helped, some of them I didn't. Some of them were way more independent. So don't come in disrespecting me and expect me to just sit there and take it. I'm not. You understand? My kids had everything. They still have everything. Matter of fact, that was some of our problem as moms. We spoiled you too much. We spoiled you way too much. That was the problem. We shouldn't have spoiled you so much. At all. That's right, Starlet. Seriously, these people have no respect for humanity, no respect for their elders. They ain't never said yes ma'am, no ma'am in their entire life. I keep telling them I'm a Gen X. They can't look it up. They don't know. They have zero common sense. And that's why now common sense is a superpower. Because they have zero common sense. Zero. They're spoiled brats. You're right. Exactly. Thank you, Zabi. But it's true. And this is what's messed up our world. Morals went out the window. Exactly. In the 2000s. Just see ya. Bye. You know. Girlfriend, you wouldn't even know a superhero if it hit you in the face. Because you don't know how to respect anyone. You came in here disrespecting me. And don't think you're going to come in here disrespecting me and I'm going to allow it to happen. Okay? Not going to happen. You're not doing that to me. Sorry, but not sorry. And if you don't like our president, that's on you. That I don't give a shit. I'll still keep telling you. Use your common sense when you walk in someone's room. If you are a woman, use your common sense and have respect when you walk in someone's room and you're walking in their house. You know, you need to be scolded. And I want to cook. You still need to be scolded. I'm, I could say so much right now. I just keep my mouth shut because there's so much I could say right now that just, mm, 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 mm. That's what I'm talking about, Dukes. But now they're putting the Pledge of Allegiance back in there. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me, a kid trying to tell me what to do. Like, I can't. Just, I really can't. I was trying to tell you before I was so rudely interrupted by a child. Yeah, I was trying to tell you before I was so rudely interrupted by a child. You know, and the child, bye bye. I scolded you. Goodbye. Go on about your way. I I have zero patience for children that come in here telling me to have a horrible day, telling me that my president is a Cheeto eating man. I have zero respect. Zero. Okay? Oh, Lord. No, they don't know anything about history. They don't care. They don't even care if our country was paying billions of dollars to other people because they don't even know. They don't care. You know. Yes. When we were growing up in school, I had to say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. And we also said one verse out of the Bible, you know. But good morning, Joey. It is Friday. Oh, Harry, our cost of living has went up so much. It's pathetic. We're like triple what it should be. Yeah, right. No, it's time to use common sense. You've got to use common sense, baby. Listen, that's the problem. Some kids were spoiled so bad that they didn't even learn in school our history, what's going on, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones of us, or the kids that did pay attention and they saw what's really going on with our country and what's been going on, they're shocked. They're shocked, you know. That's right, yes. Six figures, exactly. And you still can't make it. Right, exactly. And six figures used to be you was rich. That's what we strive for, was six figures. And now it's like we're poor. Exactly, the blank, see? You're just like me. Yeah, that's right. This is Trump country. I mean, we gave hell, they stole it last time, you know? We should go back to that. But respect is one of the things I'm talking about, though. These people will walk in your room and just say all kinds of things to you. Like, it's like, who are you? Who are you to come in my room and talk to me like this? Right. I didn't even do it to Biden. We didn't even do it to Biden. You know what we said? We said that we said it was elder abuse, and we said that he shouldn't be up there and doing stuff that he's got Alzheimer's and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I felt about it. I felt like it was elder abuse. You wouldn't normally let people up there that don't even know what they're talking about and falling off the stage and things like that. Nobody would ever let that happen. That normally would never happen. Ever. Mm-mm. No. Falling up the stairs to go on Air Force One, falling off the stage. When a tragedy happens, he's talking about ice cream instead of kids that got shot. Like, come on, that would never happen. It is, Francis. It's a very short supply, and I don't understand it That's one thing I taught my kids, to be respectful to all their elders. Always be respectful. And they are. I got a brain injury and I still know common sense. And I still work every day learning something. And I still try to strive to be the best U.S. American citizen that I can be. And that's just that. You know, I don't go in and try to belittle people and be mean to people. It's just wrong. I don't know who these kids are just spoiled. Spare the rod, spoil the child, and this is what's happened. And I know for a fact that you don't disrespect, and that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. But you would never disrespect them. They're leaders. That's right. Hey, Patty, how are you, honey? Hello, Diagram. I don't think he's a glorious leader at all. No, I think that... Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. It's best I don't talk about it. It's best I don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I taught my kids to respect your elders, but also taught them you don't have to respect everyone just because they're old. They just get old but never grow up. Exactly. That's the truth. That is the truth. But I did nothing to that person that came in and called President Trump a Cheeto and said for me to have a bad day. I did nothing to that person. I don't wish a bad day on nobody. I wouldn't wish a bad day on even people that are bad. Thank you, Patty. I don't know if it probably is, because I taught mine to respect all elders, you know. Yeah, thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Spare the rod, hate the child. It's the truth. Now those are some, I don't even know. Those are scary. Right. And you don't have to. I'm not a major political person. And people that come in here don't have to like anybody. Just don't disrespect me and tell me to have a bad day. You don't even know me. You know? A bad childhood or parents that failed them by demanding respect. Either that or they're still at their parents' house and they left the nest yet. You know? I don't want to put on a sweater. If I wanted a sweater on, I would put it on. Why do you keep telling me to put on a sweater? Nowadays, the nest is hard to leave. I remember when I was growing up, I left the nest at 16 years old. I've been gone ever since. Like, I didn't want to go back home. I wanted to live alone. I wanted to be on my own. You know, I didn't want to stay in my mom and dad's for the rest of my life. I was ready to get out. I was ready to go and do my own thing. No. I know a lot of you that are around my age. None of us are perfect. You're correct. Nobody in this world is perfect. And that's why I forgive people for things that they say. But sometimes you just come in twisted and you need to be scolded, and I need to cook for a minute because I knew that person was the same age as my kids. I could tell by the way that they were talking. No, I don't think you are. They are, Francis. They are. Hello, Tom. That's the problem, is I come on here live. I try to teach women and men how to make their skin beautiful, how to keep it nice, and I get a lot of heck for it. You know what I'm saying? But right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We have toys. We like we had goals in life. You know what I mean? Like, and we made goals and we executed those goals. And I am married. I'm married. Okay? I'm married. I'm not thirsty. I don't need a man. I've got one that takes very good care of me. So, see why you got it wrong again. Well, I'm trying to teach you, Francis, how to do it. I'm trying to teach you everything that I do, so in case you want to do it as well. And like I said, for these 2 bottles, well, these 3 bottles and all of those samples was, I believe it was $16 altogether with shipping. Let me see. Yeah, $16.41. Look. $16.41. I will also go buy high-end stuff to see if I like it. And then I'll go buy cheaper stuff and see if I like it. So, just so that you can have the difference. You know. No, baby, you did it. Thank you for the double tapping the screen. But yeah, these 2 bottles were $10.50. And they're good 4 fluid ounces. Both of them. And then you got the free 1 ounce facial spray with coconut water. And then you got all of these little samples right here. Let's see, too many military. I didn't catch that. 450 for 24. I didn't catch what was said, but anyway, this is the company right here. That's where you go, right there, and that's where you are. Established since 1967. I was born in 1975, and I've never heard of this company. Ever. That's what I'm saying. I find new stuff all the time for us. This came very quickly. I ordered it on the 31st, and I got it yesterday. So it didn't take very long, like 4 or 5 days. Yes, Dukes, you're right. Thanks, Tiffany. But you're correct. Women will bash men. I don't bash men. An Asian, all I want to say, Western, age fast. I can say as a Western, born in 75, you look super young. And that's because I do, I didn't start doing anything with my face until last year. And then when I started helping, well, I got these, my husband gave me these as a gift one day when I was live, because they're 1964 pearls from his grandmother. His grandmother passed on, and he brought these to me and said, I want you to have these. So they're the real pearls. And I always wanted a cross. And so my husband went, after a year of me saying I wanted a cross for Christmas, not this year, but last year, he got me this beautiful cross. Then my necklace broke, so he had to go 2 weekends ago, and he spent $500 on a rope chain because that necklace was too dainty. So this is like now $1,500 instead of $1,000. Because I'm telling you why I look like I do. Because of the fact that I take care of myself. I watch the things that I eat and what I put in my body. And then I take care of my skin. And I just started putting stuff on my face legitimately last year. No, we just let them troll. It's okay, baby. It's okay, just let them troll. Michael, we're just watching how to keep ourselves looking beautiful. Looking beautiful, Thanks, Ray. Well, I'm glad they brought you here, Michael. Yes, I do have a husband. No, baby hippo, I don't like to put things on my face. I am from Missouri. I love smelling roses. Yes, right, I am married. He's a good man. He's a hard-working man. Yes, exactly. You're correct, inner spirit. And that's why you always age young and look young and stuff like that. Thank you, Tiffany. And that's what people are always wanting, Asian or Korean, skin, because it's got like the glass skin and it's so beautiful. But it's the things that you put in your body, and it's also the things that you put on your face. Yes, thank you for double tapping the screen if you're in here on your phone. Um, 56 and good looking like Clark Gable in his best years. Oh, good job, Michael. Good job. I don't follow a religion. I just know that I talk to my Heavenly Father by myself. Sometimes I'll go to Bible study and we will just learn what's in the Bible, and that's it. I don't follow a religion. I don't believe in religion. No, it isn't, right? Because like if you were spraying like stuff like this on it with aloe in it and rose water, and if you were spraying stuff like this on it with cucumber a couple of times a day, yeah, exactly. Asian ladies are beautiful porcelain dolls. Yes, they are. It's my desk. It's my desk. That's what I'm talking about, Michael. That's what happened to me. I didn't start putting nothing on my face until last year when I just felt like it was dry and like it just needed a little bit of something. And that's 49 years old. So I turned it green. Green's one of my favorite colors. Sometimes I'll turn it blue, sometimes I'll turn it red, sometimes I'll let it blink back and forth. But I put it that way. Well, thank you. You're beautiful. Sunscreen is a big thing. Yeah. I wish I would have done that. That's one thing. I did tan when I was younger. But I quit quickly. I didn't keep tanning in the tanning bed. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I'm 49. I'll be 50. I'm 45 this year. I look 30s. Eat natural food. Put natural ingredients, products on your skin. No chemical. Sleep 8 hours a drink. Drink more water. Exactly. That's my regiment. That is exactly my regiment right there. Yep. Yep. You see no. Yes, but it's horrible for pores. I wear a beard because I can't keep them clear. Oh, yes. Need to travel along. Have a nice day, beauty. Thank you, Michael. Will you travel along? Thank you, Bob. Yes, drinking water is a big contributor. I even drink the liquid IV because sometimes I feel like the water's not enough. But I also bought a water filter for about $300 or $400 from Amazon, and now I got amazing water. Hey, Sweet Pea, how are you, honey? 61 soon and just added water a couple of years ago. Wish I would have years ago. Yep, I've been drinking water for a long time. A long time. I like the taste. No, I don't do no Botox. No, 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 no. That's cement going into your face. You do know that, right, John? Yeah, she's right here. Can you see? Can you see her? Right there, Victoria? Do you not see Victoria? You don't see her? You can't see this baby? There he is. She's the star of the show. Yes, they say add a little tiny bit of salt to it. That really cleanses you. Another thing that I do is I use all natural oils. I use all natural herbs. When I'm sick or anything, I use herbs. I don't know. My mom started using herbs in 1990. So I've just always, I'll go to herbs before I will anything else. I always do a cleanse as well. There's a tile heat cleanse, and you can cleanse your body for 14 days. I do that. Well, I don't need to do that, Dukes, because the water softener that I got has that stuff already in it, so I don't need to do that. And it's done really well. Yeah, I won't do no Botox, because the Botox, like I said, it's like concrete. One guy came over, and he was one of my husband's friends, and he was a young kid, and he said he worked in one of those buildings that had the Botox in there, and they had to put a hazard suit on and stuff. And he said when you look at it, it looks like concrete. And you know, that's scary. Who wants to put concrete in their face or in their butt or whatever? I don't know, but I don't want to put nothing. I want my face, and even if I get wrinkles and stuff like that, I don't care. I don't care, because those wrinkles represent my age, you know. So when I start getting them, it is what it is. That's just gonna be what it is. Yeah, I would never put Botox in my face. No. No, you got the wrong woman. No. No, I do the micro needling, but it's got the rose water and the herbs and stuff in it, and you just stamp your face like that, and it just goes through 1 little inch. I just started. Absolutely love it. It's regenerated my face. I ain't got no weird, no. Dukes, mine does. Do you want me to go show it to you? It's got all the salts and stuff already, like, that's what that is. Tea is very good for you. I drink sweet tea every day. But I got a lot of Chinese tea, a lot of. And another thing you can drink is put rose petals in your tea, and that is so good for your insides. Do you want me to show you what I'm talking about? Let me show you while I get some coffee. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We'll go get some coffee, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's kind of cold in my house. I'm kind of cold. All right. So, and I learned this from Korean and Asians as well. How I saw them putting it in their tea. I saw them putting it in their tea. So I started getting it and putting it in mine. Right here. These are actual rosebuds. And you can put them in your tea. And I have a little tea steamer. And then you put them in your tea. And they are so good for you. Like, it's just like the rose water, but they are so good for you. Rosebud flower tea. And they're awesome. And then, like, there's all different kinds of fat digest with Garcia tea. I have tons of tea. Liver detox with dandelion. Bedtime lemon and ginger. That's really good for when you're sick. Really good for when you're sick. Yeah. Detox turmeric. That's really good for swelling, inflammation, all that stuff. Total Beets. I drink this during the day with water. It makes your insides really good. It's great for you. Beet juice is amazing for you. This one, Cleanse with Morgana. That's a good tea. I think that's all I have on my teas right now. Yep, that's all I have on my teas. So yeah, anytime I want to pick one of them, I just pick one of them and drink them. And then I also drink my but it's got a steeper, let's see. I'll show you. I gotta figure out where I put it. I might have put it in this cabinet right here. It is glass, and it makes my tea. I bought it just to make my tea. It's like it steeps your tea for you. But I gotta remember, where did hubby stick it at? Because he likes to stick my stuff in different places. I may not be able to find it. I may have to call him and say, where'd you stick my tea steeper? But it's glass. No, that's all my brass stuff. What'd you do with it? It's not in my china. It's a glass one. Then it's got a steeper thing on it. I haven't drank tea for a minute, so I don't see it. I haven't drank my hot tea. I drink my sweet tea every day, but I haven't drank my hot tea. I even have this kind of coffee called Daze. You guys ever tried Daze? Daze is pretty good. But what did he do with my steamer? I like this coffee too. This ain't coffee, this is tea. This is the chai tea. I love chai tea. Chai tea is so good. Oh, all you have to do is just add hot water. That stuff is, I might drink that this morning. Yeah. Plum tea, lime skin, tea, dry orange skin. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. It's on the bottom. There ain't nothing on the bottom. It's glass, so it's got to be, he's got to put it, I even made my own vanilla this year. Look at this. I made my own vanilla. I'm so proud of myself because vanilla is a natural antibiotic. So I made my own vanilla. But no, it's not here. I'm trying to think what happened to it. It's always right here when I drink it. But he hasn't used it. I haven't used it. I'm not tall enough to go way up there. But it's a steeper. It steeps the tea and has several other things with it. That's why I'm not seeing it. No. I'll have to ask him. He probably stuck it somewhere because he didn't want it to get broken. And I don't know where he stuck it. I'm looking everywhere, but I know he probably didn't put it in here because this is where the coffee cups go, and he was probably like, I didn't want it to get broken. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to use my everyday dose, or if I think I might make some masala instant Thai tea. Thai tea is good. I wonder where my tea thing is. I'm going to have to ask him when I get off the phone where it went. Because I don't know. I don't know where it went. Alright. So we'll heat that up in the microwave. We'll make that. But how did my tea thing just disappear? Like, that don't make no sense. I'm really short too, so I'm only 5'4". I can't even get in my own cabinets. I know it's sad. I can't even see what's up on the... If it's up at the top, I'm not going to be able to see it, that's for sure, because I can't even see it or reach it. Bananas are great for you too. Don't forget to eat your bananas. I'll have to ask him where my tea thing is, because I do drink a lot of tea. And I don't know what I do with it. Anyways, I got it at Amazon. It's like $12 or $13 for it. You just gotta eat healthy, drink healthy, keep healthy things around. Oh, here it is. It's on the counter. It's on the counter. All right, so it's like this. You put your little tea and your rosebuds. You boil your water. You stick it in there. You stick the lid on it. Voila. See? It was just right over here, so it wouldn't get broken. So he kept it to where it didn't even go up in the cabinet. We're watching how to take good care of yourself. From the inside out. Right now we're having Thai tea. We're having instant Thai tea. You ever had it? You ever had any Thai tea? The real stuff is the best, like, but I just have the instant. Thai tea is really good. See, I was going crazy thinking, what happened to my tea thing? Because I use it a lot. And I knew it was somewhere, and it was hidden over there on the side, so finally found it. But yeah, thank you for the thumbs up. I've got 26 of them. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Fake everything? Oh, geez. You saying my face is fake? You're saying my arms are fake? You're saying that my legs are fake? My neck is fake? Okay. Well, it's not. So, if you're talking about my boobs, which you are, they were done 23 years ago because I had body dysphoria because I looked like a child at 27 years old. So I just wanted to balance out my body. Is that okay with you, or do I have to ask for permission? Permission to, have my breasts done 23 years ago. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. Go lay down, Victoria. Not on me today. Thank you, Mexican. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, some of us have body dysphoria, but the problem is that the state didn't pay for our body dysphoria. We had to pay for our body dysphoria, okay? So when people say that they have body dysphoria and stuff like that, guess what? We had to pay for it. Nobody else paid for it. And that's all I've ever had done. So there you go. That's right, Gary. That's right. I had to pay out of my own pocket just so I would look like a woman. Otherwise, I looked like a child. It is to me, Carter. You know exactly what I mean. No, I'm going to be 50 and I love it. See, people think that they make fun of me when they, find out my age, but it doesn't. I hope when you're 50 that you look like me. I hope that you do. Hello, Dutton. That's right. It's my choice. I was 27 years old. It was 23 years ago. And I don't regret it. And I'm happy that I did it. And I feel like a woman. And thank you, Gary. No. Go lay down, Victoria. I'm not holding you. No. You can get mad all you want to today. Go. You can get mad all you want to. I'm not holding you right now. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you. Right, Jacob? Probably because she had the same feeling I did. Like, she felt like after she had all her kids, she felt like, that she didn't feel like a woman. No, I am going to be 50 this year. I'm 49. I'm all-American, yes. Born and raised. Yeah, she's the boss. She's mad because I won't let her sit here. See how mad she is? She gets very mad when I won't let her. Hey, salesman from Germany. She is spoiled. Thank you, Jay Phillips. She is spoiled rotten. Come here. Quit. That's how she talks to me, is her barking. Yeah, she gets her way all the time because she knows that I'm not going to do the barking. She knows it, Thank you for double tapping the screen. Yeah, a lot of times they do. They look 10 years older. I know. She's spoiled rotten. I'm sorry. She's my baby, though. She's my only baby at home. I wanted out of YouTube is to give me updates on world news. People dying and starving left and right, but I get this. Well, yeah, I'm not starving and dying. Sorry. Sorry, I'm striving and thriving. Yes, the loyalties, yes. I've had her ever since she was a baby. She's 6 years old. But she gets mad. She's got her mad, she's got her days like today where she gets mad. Yeah, in Hollywood probably, but I don't like Holly weird. It's weird, I don't know, Ray. They're really negative. There's a lot of negative people. Yes, I am all, besides her daddy. She loves her daddy. And my kids. She loves her kids. Amand, I am 49. Well, Ray, go help them. Run on out there and help them all. Go help them all. Go help them all, honey. To learn the cost of your and her positives. Yes, we love each other. She's my baby. She's mad because she wants my Thai tea. She wants my tea. She loves this and she can smell it. And anyone who's had Thai tea knows that it has a very nice aroma. And look at her. That's what she wants. She wants my tea and I would give it to her, but it's too hot for her. So 23 years ago, I got my breasts done. I said, I don't want to look like a child. I want to be proportioned enough to look like a woman, because I didn't have hips, a butt, or nothing after having my 3 kids. I was just built straight up and down and just nipple. That's it. I wasn't even an A-ish, you know. No, you're not getting my Thai tea. You are not. Child. No, child. No. That's what she's really mad about. 23 years ago, I had surgery. Kevin, everything's bad for you. I wish I didn't smoke either, to be honest with you. But we've already went through that back in my old lives about why, you know. I got started when I didn't want to. I didn't like it, you know. What size did I choose? I chose the D. And then after 10 years, because he put them way up here, after 10 years, they fell into my breast cavity, and they're triple D. No, that we don't have no camera filters on here. We don't have nothing on here. I can't have anything on here because as I'm showing you products like this, we can't have filters on them. Do you understand? I have to just be raw, real. When I'm putting makeup on, I can't be having a filter on. You know what I'm saying? Right. Eat natural. Take natural. Yep. I will definitely... They're implants, honey. They're implants. I will definitely take all natural before I will do anything else. You're not getting my Thai tea. You're just not. Inner spirit is my spirit animal. Yes, my kids are grown. They're grown and gone. Like, meaning they have their own families, their own kids. And now my husband and I are empty nesters. I'm 49. My youngest is 24. Yes. Yeah, happy for us, yes. Enjoying the peace and quiet now, right? Yeah, because I was the football mom. I was the wrestler mom. I was the gymnastics mom. I was the cheerleader mom. I was the mom with the van. I was the mom taking my kids to everything. Like, I was the mama. You know what I'm saying? And now that my kids are grown, they are the mama. Now they're going to all the kids' practices and everything, and they're calling me going, Mom, how did you do it? How did you feed us and get to all of these after school projects and go to work and all this stuff? And I'm like, it's not easy, is it, baby? No, it's driving me crazy. How'd you do it? What'd you do? What's your secret? I said, I just love you. I love you. I said, love will drive a person to do anything. I said, and I love you, and I was dedicated enough that I wanted you to have the best that you could have, and I wanted you to be in your sports and gymnastics and volleyball and whatever you wanted to be, because that would keep you in school, keep you graduated, keep you grounded, and make you into the person that you are today. And yeah, I was that mama. Yeah, and now my kids are my friends. They call me, they talk to me, they ask me, you know, for my input on things. They talk to me as a friend. I don't tell them what to do with their lives, and I don't intrude in their lives. I don't feel like I need to. I let them live their lives, make their own mistakes or not make mistakes or whatever they're going to do. And then I tell them I stand beside you 100%, no matter what it is that you do. You know, I stand beside you, you know. And they're good American citizens. None of them's been in trouble. And they can all vote, and they all do. And they are great to their kids because it goes down the line. However you treated your kids, that's how they're going to treat their kids. And my kids are great with their kids. They're great with their kids. They're hard workers. I always had 2 or 3 jobs. So now they have 2 or 3 jobs. They're hardworking people. Like, isn't that what we strive for? We strive to raise our kids to be nice American citizens, get their own families, their careers, their own families, and everything. And then if they need anything, they can contact me. And if they need advice, I'm right here. You know, that's right. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it's floating. Yeah, whenever he got this chain's like a rope chain. But yeah, exactly. We lead by examples. I made mistakes and stuff, but I did lead by examples to them. I did it, you know. From 30 on, I was a model. From the age of 30 till now, I've been a model. Before that, I owned my own company, a construction company, and I would work with insurance companies to get people new roofs, new siding, new buildings, new houses from Mother Nature. Hail and wind damage, whatever, you know. You can make fun of my belly all you want to, baby, but at least I'm a woman, and I've had 3 babies, and I weigh 140 pounds. So, you know, you can do whatever. I don't care. I model for products. Hmm. Yep. I have for a very, 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 very long time. Uh, 20 years this year. 20 years I've been modeling. No, I don't want to go to Dubai. Mm-mm. Thank you, Jay. Mm. All you got to do is go to my Instagram, go to my Twitter. Hell, go to my MySpace back in the day. I model for all kinds of products. I played a clarinet when I was in school. The Cure Skin product is one I model for. It's called Cure Skincare. I model for this candle company right here. In the description below, you can get your 10% off of these candles. This one is called Bourbon Strawberry. I model for the Birkin for Pop Sewing, and I just left it in there. Yeah, I liked, well, actually, I loved playing the clarinet. Let's see. So that Birkin, oh, these nails. I model these nails. You already saw me stand up a while ago. Usually Fortune 500 companies, but I've been working with smaller businesses here lately. A couple of perfume companies, but I just had a luxury perfume company called Killian Hennessy or something like that, and they want me to collab with them. So if that's going to be the case, they're like $275 for one perfume. Everything is Betty Washam. Everything. I'm not on my Twitter a lot because I took it down a couple of times, so I just said forget it. I've got just a few followers. I think I got 2 different ones on an accident. But yeah, they took my big ones down, and I just said forget it. Yeah, it's just everything is just Bewasham 75 or just Betty Washam, everything. Thank you, Adita. That's right, less medicine. Yes, you'll see yourself change. Also, start with the cleanse first. You got to tell them to start with the cleanse. You got to cleanse your body first. I recommend a Taiohi cleanse, but talk with your doctor first before you cleanse. But do a 14-day cleanse, cleanse out all the toxins and stuff in your body, and then start going on a really good regiment diet. Hello, Nina from Sweden. What's the best natural product you have used that works for bright, healthy looking skin? It would be the, um, probably my micro needling. I started it like 2 weeks ago, and they got it for dark spots, and they got it for wrinkles, and they got it for another thing. And that, if you go back and look at my modeling photos and stuff like that, about 3 weeks ago, you'll see a big difference. Yeah, take really good care of yourself inside, and then it projects outside. You're welcome. Down below, I have a link where you can get 10% off. That's another company that I model for, and I use the product. I've went live on here several times showing you. It doesn't hurt. Yes, I do smoke cigarettes. It's the only hang up I have. No, I was never a teacher. Well, I could say I was. For 2 years, I homeschooled my daughter. Yeah, Stephen, it does. Yeah, my husband got that for me because he can refill it instead of me just going through lighters, because I also light my candles, and heck, I even burn off the tags off clothes, things like that. So, thank you for that. I just told you, you can find it everywhere. Go everywhere. No, I don't have an OF. Miss Dr. Idiot, you ask me that all the time. I tell you the same thing. No, I don't. I don't have one. I don't want one. I don't need one. I do have an Ireland, yes. Hennessy, Hennessy turned into Ennis when they came to the United States. And Cornelius Ennis is my sixth great-great-grandfather, and he was the mayor of Houston, Texas under Lincoln, and Ennis, Texas was named after him. Yeah. You're welcome, Stephen Wright. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, so will cars, planes, and automobiles. They'll kill you too. Christian, my name is Betty Washam. Nice to meet you. I'm a model for products. I'm a YouTube creator, and I'm a public figure. And I just try different products, review them, tell you if I like them or not. And a lot of times I become an affiliate with the companies that I like. And that's what I do. Yes, I do. I like my pen. I like my gummies. No, I'm not. I'm wearing my... Listen. This is what I wear even when my grandkids come to see me, okay? This is a shirt with a pair of shorts. There's nothing showing. Yeah, they die from walking down the street. A plane crashes into them. Anything. It's the truth. Planes, trains, and automobiles. You know, so don't get in your car. Because my dad died. You know, somebody went over in his lane and killed him. I don't trust anything. But I do know one thing. I don't like cigarettes, right? I don't like cigarettes, but at this point I'm addicted to them, so it is what it is. This is the way I dress, and I don't care who likes it, to be honest. Nothing is showing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm sorry you've never seen a woman in a tank top that has a velvet that covers everything, you know? Like, come on. I think more people should dress like this than wearing their, you know, half shirts up to here. And have you seen the way some people dress? Come on. What kind of investment am I? I'm a good investment. I have a large reach. I have a lot of people that take my judgment for the products that I review because I'm not going to lie to you. I wouldn't want somebody to lie to me. And so I'm going to tell you what's good and what's bad. I tried to make up the other day. It was not good for me. And that's what we said. It wasn't good for me. I didn't like the way it felt in my skin. Nothing. Exactly. That's a lot of it. Just used to something in our finger. A lot of times I'll just sit there with a cigarette for a long time, you know. Thank you, Solomon. I am 49 years. I have a son. My son is going to be 33 years old this year. What do I think about political climate? I think that it needs to be overhauled all the way, and I'm glad that our president is doing so. Thank you, Mr. Collab. Good morning, PG. Thank you, William. I don't know. I think that people just need to... Common sense is a superpower, you know, and common sense used to be what people used to use a lot of, and they don't anymore. And it's kind of really sad that they don't. Thank you, Believer. Yes, I do like Trump. I like someone that's running our country the way it should be ran. That's right, Tempered. Whether it be coffee, whether it be tea, whether it be cigarettes, whether it be anything, really. Some people are addicted to soft drinks, you know. Max, do not judge unless you want to be judged, okay? AJ, it's just because I took care of myself inside and out. I do support the troops. My brother was in the 9/11 stuff for 4 years, and my stepfather was 27 and a half years. Thank you, thank you, my God. No, Believer, I'm married. I feel the same way, Tempered Whisper. Oh, thank you, Drew. I'm from New York, saw 9/11 live. Yeah, it's horrible. It's very horrible. Hello, Eddie. Thank you. Well, actually, 75% of me is Native American, Cherokee Indian. So I'm Cherokee and Irish. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how all that works out. This is the real queen right here. It's getting harder and harder to be here. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Jester. Mwah. If you could double tap the screen and subscribe, that's free for your girl, and it would help me a lot. Well, they're not deporting me because I didn't know I was Native American until about 5 years ago. So everything on my stuff says white. And when I contacted Oklahoma and told them who my family was, there's a lot of stuff you have to change. You have to change your driver's license. You have to change your birth certificates. I'd have to change my kids' birth certificates. You have to do, you're pretty much a sovereign citizen, and you have to do all your taxes and stuff like that through them. And I just didn't want to make all that big changes. So, no believer, I have a husband. We're not swingers. We believe in the, they're not, nobody's deporting Native Americans. That's insane. Native Americans live right here in America. They were here before the forefathers started coming in here. I am not Turkish. The Dows, the Dows roll. My great Cherokee Indian grandmother, I look like her. It's crazy how much I look like her. I used to have long hair down to my waist, and it was all one length and it's straight. And yeah, you could definitely tell that I was Cherokee Indian. But I never knew who I was for a long time. My parents were already deceased. My grandparents were deceased. And I had to start going and looking, you know. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mubashir. Truth Hunter is hunting for the truth. Hello, Mike. How are you again? Do you have any advice for those of us struggling? I've lost the will to live and yeah, you need to get down on your hands and knees, you need to ask for forgiveness, and you need to talk to God, and you need to get that evil out of your spirit. You need to find out what it is that you love about yourself, like about yourself, and start focusing on that one thing each day until you find another thing that you like and love about yourself. And keep doing it until you can look in that mirror and you can say, I love everything about myself. Because God made you perfect. He made you just the way that He wants you to be. Nothing. I'm not doing it. Yes, Drew. I think it does depend on our genes and stuff like that as well. But it also depends on what you eat, if you cleanse your body, um, how you take care of your body, what you put in your body. All of that makes a difference, you know. All of it, it makes a difference. Well, it's kind of like this. God answered unanswered prayers. So whatever it is that you're asking for, it's not time for God to give it to you right now. You might need to start not asking for stuff, and you might need to start thanking Him for the stuff you already have, like the eyes to see, the ears to hear, the mouth to talk. You have arms, you have fingers, you have legs, you have feet. Some people don't have even that. So you have to start thanking God for the things that you have. And it's eyes for you to see. It's eyes for you to hear, or ears for you to hear. It's a mouth for you to speak. It's fingers for you to type. Start with the little things. Then thank God for the things that you have in your home. that you have a home, that you have a floor, you have walls, you have a bed to sleep in with covers. Because people take this stuff for granted, and not everybody has it. I don't block anybody unless they say something criminal, Drew. Um, it's the truth. You've really got to be thankful for your food, be thankful for your water. Some people don't even have water to take baths. Be thankful for your soap. Be thankful for your washer and dryer. Some people don't have washers and dryers. I mean, be thankful for your stove. Some people don't have a stove. Be thankful for your refrigerator. Some people don't have a refrigerator. There's so many things to be thankful for that how could you be depressed? Because I've been there, and I even unalived myself, and God brought me back because it wasn't my time. So you have to find you have to find your way. You have to start being thankful for the little things. Be thankful that you came across me. You're talking to me right now. Be thankful that other people would talk to you. Be thankful you have internet so that you can go on the internet. Be thankful you have a computer or a phone. When it comes to being alone, I love being alone. I learned to like myself and love myself, and there I can always find something to do. I'm never, ever bored or anything. I'm always busy working. I'm always answering emails. I'm always putting videos together. I'm always doing something. Right? There you go. Until you met a man that had no feet. This is what I'm talking about. People take these small things for granted that other people can't walk. Other people can't talk. Other people can't hear. Other people can't see. I'm so grateful that I have all of these things. And that's what you should be grateful for right now. That's definitely what you should be grateful for. I hate hearing when people say, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. Yet you have it all. You just don't realize how rich you really are. Like I said, even having a microwave. There's countries that don't have microwaves. Even having a toilet. There's countries that don't have toilets. Plumbing. There's countries that don't have plumbing. Water. There's countries that don't have water. You gotta go get water. Like, you just gotta be thankful. And that's kind of the thing, is people forgot how to be thankful for the things that God gave you now. And He's gonna answer your prayers when you least expect it. He will answer your prayers. And sometimes unanswered prayers are the best prayers. Always see it as a change, a chance to change. Old Chinese said, when you are at a dead end, hope is always the next intersection. Keep evolving. Yes. Drew, you're something else. Air Mason, I don't agree with that. We'll just start doing it a little bit more and being a little bit more thankful that you have body parts. Because there's people right now that don't have body parts. There's people in wheelchairs. There's people that can't hear. There's people that can't see. There's people that can't talk. Thank you, Joel. But I'm going to get off here this morning, and I hope that if you're interested, go check this out. It's not sponsored, but I found it, and it is beautiful. It makes my face feel good. It's a great setting spray for if you do makeup, and it's also a great spray just to keep on your face and just to keep it beautiful or nice and glowing. Until next time, this has been Let's Chat with Betty Washam. I love you, and I will see you all tonight, okay? Tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time in the United States of America. Bye-bye.